Anderson-App?
Oh, there she is! Okay, today's show is about gratitude, and we're going to invite our friend Kelsey Anderson, co-founder of the District Square Comedy Festival, up to ask her some questions about gratitude. Please welcome Kelsey. Thank you, Kelsey. You're the co-founder of the District Square Comedy Festival. Could you tell us a little about that? Give it a brief plug.
Yes, well, I'm actually the co-founder of the District Square Comedy Festival with you, Ryan. Comedy Festival in 2019, and we just wrapped our third annual festival run in October. So, yeah, it's a place for queer performers, LGBTQIA+ identified individuals to perform comedy and do funny stuff on stage. The one time we had an in-person festival and twice virtually.
Yeah, in-person 2020, October 2020, thereabouts. Mark your calendars.
Yes.
So we, first, thank you so much for being on stage tonight. We want to ask you a few questions about when you introduced a partner to your family the first time.
Okay, so, what holiday was it?
For the first time, Christmas.
Okay, awesome. And you would tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yes, it was the first time that I was bringing a same-sex partner home to meet my extended family. I was out to my parents, but not like my grandma and grandpa or my evangelical aunt and uncle. And so I asked my parents to tell my grandparents that I was bringing my girlfriend home because I was like, I don't want her to be like my special friend. So I brought her home, and first, so my parents came out for me to my grandparents. I'm not sure what the construction of that sentence is. And my grandma was like, that's fine. And my grandpa did not know I had broken up with my high school boyfriend. At the time, I was 25.
It's like a 10-year relationship.
Yes, well, I think actually, so I guess I'm slightly lying. I brought him to a Thanksgiving, I think, in like when we were juniors in high school. And he kind of just sat there and ate turkey. I didn't know he made an impression, but my grandpa remembered him, except not his name. I think he thought his name was like John. His name was Clay.
So at Thanksgiving, do you guys, Christmas, sorry. I have Thanksgiving on my mind. So were there like any particular things that you guys, what you do at Christmas that you guys did this particular Christmas, maybe that surprised your partner or not?
We play like a game of bingo for like really bad presents. Like you'll just bring like there's like a I don't know like a $15 limit, and so you can buy like the point is to buy like several little crappy things that you just put in the middle of like my grandma's dining room table, and then we play bingo, and if you win, you just pick something out of the pile, and it goes on forever because we get all these really like little just again like crappy little things that are like stocking stuffers or whatever, and my partner. My then partner was just, it went on for so long. And she was like, why are we playing bingo?
How would you describe your partner at that time in like 2 or 3 words?
Very kind, nervous, and at the time bored. I think with the whole, especially the bingo, the very long bingo event.
Okay. Any other questions?
Anything else to describe the mood? Is there like a music?
Yeah, the vibe.
So I was really worried about my evangelical aunt and uncle. I was like, I don't know. Like my mom had also told my aunt and uncle, and they were like, oh, okay. So I just wasn't sure how that was gonna go. But then my aunt texted me like a couple of weeks before Christmas and was like, what does your partner like? Or what should we get her? And I was like, I don't know. And I said she liked chocolate and crosswords and had back problems. So we were unwrapping presents, and my aunt had there's like a back massager that like it looks like a person doing like an arch like in gymnastics. It just has like these four little nubbly things, and you run it over your back. And my aunt got her one of those, but it was a vibrating battery and I wasn't watching while my then partner like opened her present, and I looked over because she kind of nudged me, and all I see is this package
scene to take place?
I would like your scene to take place, in my grandma's house.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kelsey. I just want to live in this moment with you.
And, oh my god, I was thinking the same thing.
Thank you so much for bringing me to your sister's coming out Christmas party.
I mean, it just felt right. You know, having another queer sibling in the family is kind of an amazing thing, and I felt like, you know, my first boyfriend should definitely be here for it. So.
I should definitely be here for it. Like
And you're here for it.
I know. It's like I ran through the gauntlet of fire, and I like got all that out of everyone's system, and now it's like she can just coast.
Yes. I feel like we went really overboard on like all like the streamers and the like congratulations on being gay. But I kind of think it's beautiful, right?
I do too. I love the rainbow star on the tree. I love the RuPaul ornaments.
We have all the RuPaul's drag race characters like ornaments throughout the house actually. Yeah, I was like, RuPaul doesn't just belong on Christmas trees, like
RuPaul belongs everywhere.
everywhere.
Christmas trees, Hanukkah menorahs.
Yes. The toilet flusher thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like sachet away.
Bianca Del Rio is actually on the toilet, so I don't I love it too. It feels so like after COVID, I just like I don't know. Why not? Make this a good one. Make this a good one. Wait, let me get the thing. I got the thing. Sit down, Laura. Sit down.
The stool.
Okay, it's battery powered. Vibrating thing. I'm just gonna like rub your back with it. Does it feel good?
Yeah, that feels so good.
Yes. Okay, good. We really went overboard on the rainbow streamers.
No.
They're everywhere.
Oh, that feels better. This is enough.
Okay, good, because I'm really fucking tired actually.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
Let me just look at your face. Like a wheel of cheese. I love it.
Cheese?
I love it. I love cheese and I love your face.
Because you just want to eat it
I
up?
just want to eat it up. I want to smear it on a little cracker and just lick it up.
Why don't you do it? Okay, I gotta do the thing.
So much.
My goodness. My grandma didn't lump in for that, yo. I think she would probably support it.
I think, just to help Kelsey out, I think we should just completely gay it up, and that way it'll be like on a scale of 1 to 10, Kelsey can just like ease
Yes.
in as like a 3.
I was thinking about like considering dinner, but maybe that's not enough.
No. Full
Yeah.
on, like, under the table.
Like we're gonna have a little bit of respect.
A little
If
bit.
you end up licking my face at the table, I think maybe it's okay. I've just never been told my face looks like cheese before.
You gotta get scrumptious.
Oh, you think I'm, oh my God.
Yeah. And then you have like good cheap bone structure, like one of those hard cheeses.
Here, do the back thing on me.
Okay, do the back thing.
Do the back thing.
There you go.
Your face
Yeah, tell me what my face looks
looks like chocolate pie.
like. Why?
Yeah.
Why is it like chocolate pie?
Because chocolate pie has like a lot of sugar, and I think of you as a very energetic man. In a good way. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what's her name from, all I can think of is her mom, like Mama June, little baby,
Oh.
what's her name? You know what I'm thinking of. She drank all the sugar go-go juice.
Are you talking about
Little honey boo boo!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Can I ask you something?
Do it.
Do you believe in soulmates?
Yes. Absolutely.
I think you're my soulmate.
That's the thing. I think you're my soulmate too. Like that moment when you licked my face, I was like, this man is my soulmate.
We're like Gabrielle and Xena, we're soulmates, we're star-crossed lovers. We're star-crossed lovers!
Give me some of that chocolate pie. Thank you.
They never licked each other on Xena. Although I read fanfic where they do.
You love your fanfic, don't you?
I do.
Oh, naughty boy.
When I was 10, I never told you this, when I was 10, I printed out Buffy the Vampire Slayer fanfic, but it was Angel, Spike, Slash, so it was like them in the relationship, and they got it
I feel
on.
like we need to just start putting.
They got it on in the cemetery, and I printed it out on paper, hard copy, because it was like, we're old, and things were printed out.
I love how you print things out.
I know,
It's like
and
glitter
I was
on
so
it.
worried that my mom would find it. I hid it under my bed, and she never found it. I was so relieved. She never found it. But when I was 20 and living with my parents after college, they found my dildo. Which I hid in my sock drawer. In retrospect, that was not a good place to hide it. But
So-
what was she doing in my sock
Agreed.
drawer?
Okay, just small story. When I went away to college, I thought I had my dildo as well. And then when I came back, they were gone. And I was like, someone must have found them. I got rid of them. So, yeah.
What if your grandma found that?
You know, I'd be okay with that.
If she did, and then she like reacted with us looking at each other's faces at Christmas dinner, it'd be like, how is that any? That's like a 9 compared to like if she found your sex toys when you were away.
It's, you know what? It's totally cool. I feel like we have to do this every 5 minutes. It's like a little.
Secret holiday tradition.
The-
Our new soulmate tradition.
The entire dinner.
Entire dinner.
So,
Kelsey will have such an easy time coming into this family. Her transition into this family is so easy.
absolutely.
Oh, there's Katya.
In the moment you licked my face, I knew you were my soulmate forever. So, here's the thing. In this moment, I only have this, like, Twizzler to put around your ring or your finger, but I think you should.
Of course they will.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, we have to do a really big one. Mwah! 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 Mwah!